Good morning. Welcome to day 55 of the 100-day project. This is day 54 and the video's up. You're welcome to go watch. So today we're going to play in the little scrapbook, the All Because of Scraps scrap journal. The other day I did a big page and I kind of did a fast flip through. There's a flip through for both of these in the project somewhere along the line. I don't know what day. But we're going to take the little book and put some scraps in it and make a page today. So let me get my stuff and we'll get started. So I pulled out some scraps that caught my attention. This is all scraps go in this journal. And I'm going to start gluing them down. I'm just going to use a glue stick. Got all the scraps on that I'm going to put right this minute, so I'm just going to trim up the edges of the ones that are overhanging my page. I put one more piece on there because I'm seeing a vase here and here, and of course the flowers here. This inspired the flower. Then I had this circle, so I put that there, and that's like, okay, this is meant to be a flower. And then I had this little negative shape that I put there, and then I put that round circle on top. So I got two flowers sitting here. So, and they look like vases sitting below it. So I'm gonna add this little, something like a tabletop or something that they're sitting on right there. So they're not just hanging off into space. This is a little different than I do. I usually push back the background before I get started on shapes, but I just want to bring out the shapes in advance and see what I have and if I like it. This is just a Stabilo pencil, and it writes on paper, glass, plastic, and metal. I like that so far. And I'll just take some water and activate the pencil and see where my lines are. And I may go over it again. I'll probably have to go over it again. So I like that well enough to do something with it. I just have to decide how and what. Okay, I tested out this blue. I'm gonna try it. I don't usually start off with a dark blue. This is a Deco Art Bright Blue. I'm going to put it in the background on this side of the page just to see if I like it. It's very translucent. I'm surprised at that. And almost watery. Maybe I should put gesso down first. I don't like the consistency of this paint, but I'm liking the color. I think this paint is too translucent for this. I need a coat of gesso down so that the paint will have something to stick onto. So I'm going to put a coat of gesso down just to see if that works. This is Liquitex gesso, and I'm just going to go over the same area that I just went over. And then I'm going to go over the gesso with the blue again. So I'm going to let that dry for a second, then I'm going to do the blue on top. While that's drying, I'm going to use copper and put it in this area here and see if I like it. This is one of those houses you go in and it's got wallpaper on every corner, different kinds. I'm going over this blue with a silver now. Who knows what's going to happen. This is a brilliant red, and I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger, except a bunch came out. I didn't want a bunch. Where's my scrap paper? I'm going to put some on this red down here. Just kind of bring it out as like a tablecloth or something. Haphazardly thrown here on the table. Kind of like that. Now what? Got some of this red that's still wet. What if I bring it up here? Ooh, kind of like that. This is Robin's Egg Blue, and I'm going to bring that into this little strip here. And maybe over here in this white. Kind of like this. It gives it kind of a mosaic kind of look. I'm going to try this neon pink. Bring a little bit of watercolor in here in different areas. I'm going to go around everything with my black Stabilo again and bring out the shapes, and this time I'm going to seal them with the Liquitex Matte Medium. I cut out a couple of leaves from some shapes I saw on my paper, and I'm going to bring them both out with my Stabilo pencil. I'm going to use my China marker. And now my white Posca pen. I think I'm going to call that done. It's a little different than what I normally do. You never know what you're going to get when you do these because, like I said the other day, you put down paint and colors and scraps and follow your instincts and voila, this is where you wind up. I may put some white on it. I don't know. I might push it back with a little gesso just so that the flowers and the vases stand out more because I kind of like those better. Let's try this gesso. This is the Artist Loft gesso. Oh, I've got watercolor in here, so it's coming off on my brush. It's activating the watercolor because I didn't seal it down. Yeah. I actually kind of like that though. I like that pretty good. I'll sit on it. If I don't like it a little bit, I'll change it. So I went away for a little bit and I came back to look at it and I thought, well, I like it, but something's missing. And it's the stem, I think, that's bothering me. You can't really tell there's a stem there. This is the Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen. I like this. This is Artist Loft Aqua Green. You can't go wrong with those colors. All right, that's it. I'm done. No more. It's kind of cool. Kind of like it. I wonder if I want black here though. Ah, that's better. Okay, now we can be done. All right, that's it. I see you tomorrow for day 56. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.